I meant to cut that loading screen out, by the way. Welcome back to part 17 of the Sonic Frontiers playthrough. I did it last time, but I didn't formally introduce it. I turned the game volume down during the stream, because I felt like the first 12 parts of the playthrough, the game volume was just a bit too loud. It didn't drown out our voices at all, but they just felt like they're on the same level, and I didn't really like that, and I'm sorry for doing that, in hindsight. In hindsight, yeah, instead of, at the very beginning.
I enjoyed it at the time, but...
I mean, at the time, I feel like I
guess you were just a little late to the party.
I feel like I wanted to do that because I like this game's soundtrack, but at the same time, it's just a bit too loud. And the longer you keep doing stuff the way that we do things here, the longer you realize every single game volume is not made equally.
Yeah.
Also, the longer you make these types of videos, the more that you hate yourself. because Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, well, thankfully we're not Sonic tubers and make up topics on the spot just so we can have YouTube revenue. That's what I mean.
Yeah, confirmed for Sonic Superstars.
I mean,
they're gonna have the Sonic tubers are gonna have a field day talking about that game, bro. They already have, to be honest.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I didn't look at what they were up to, between 2017 and 2022, the 5-year time gap, otherwise known as the Forces Trauma era. Yeah. I was not paying attention to what they were doing throughout that time, so I wondered to myself, how the hell did they make content for 5 years? How the hell did they make content for 5 years?
They whined about Sonic Forces for 5 years straight.
I guess
some of them probably did.
Praised Mania and whined about Forces. That's literally all that happened.
I guess
and
so.
Talked about the movies. They talked about both.
Oh yeah, the movies.
Maybe the comics.
Yeah, I think most of it was either talking about the movies, talking about leaks, or doing mod gameplay videos.
That makes sense.
They were talking about what's the fan remake of Sonic 06? That was a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That did spawn from that era, didn't it?
That thing's also really good too. So Project 06 is cool as fuck.
It's amazing. It's
The thing is, I don't even dislike the level design in Sonic 06. It's just a bad fucking.
Why?
What the fuck?
Why?
Man,
that's a image of Jaws from a very long
I'm surprised
time.
you still had that. Wow.
When was that taken?
Oh, that was early 2017.
That was that really old Sonic Generations gameplay I did where I played the Sky Sanctuary level in Sonic Generations and I was like, don't fuck this up. I fucked it up, god damn it.
You cut it off so perfectly there. And it was great. It's like
I'm surprised you still had that old footage for the webcam to pull from.
Well, I had to go searching for it.
I don't think even I have that anymore, unfortunately. That's why I made that newer one that I sent you in DMs.
Yeah, that's where I pulled it from. Yeah, that's where I pulled it from. It was like, hey, they did the level in Generations where Josh did the I fucked it up, god damn it. So I fucked it up. Oh man, fun times.
Fun times.
Yeah.
I miss Generations so much.
Yeah, we were so innocent back then. We didn't know anything back then. Now we know everything.
You didn't know about the penis man in Arizona.
Well, take me back.
You know who the Arizona penis man is?
No, I don't want to know. So shut up.
It was just a guy who spray painted penis on it, the word penis on things.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something.
But there was this whole article.
Uh-oh.
Last year, Arizona penis man is arrested, claims there are more penis men.
Oh.
And it went viral. Because of course it did.
Of course it did. I mean, he said the funny.
There's so many penises.
There are more of them.
Yeah. Fun times. That clip is probably like, well, you know when you go back and look at your old stuff and remember how cringe it is, or how cringe you were at the time, or
I was
just
so
never
fucking
cringe.
fat.
I was always based.
yeah. Well, that right there, that is a clip that'll live in forever. That's a great clip.
Yes.
I've kind of. I mean, I actually did that kind of recently because I was kind of I just kind of was bored and I was just scrolling through like old stuff that was on like Cameron's channel and stuff because we did like those like Keep Talking and Nobody Explode stuff, and we also did I think we did like a video of of Cameron trying to actually play through Sonic 06 and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like because he didn't know anything about it, he kind of had me to kind of like help him like go through and stuff like that. But like when I was like looking back at it, I was like, man, I was a fucking asshole to him.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Wait, why? Like, what were you saying during those?
Because he would ask like what to do or like where to go, and I was just like, I'm not telling you.
You're just like, stupid head.
Figure it out. I was like, fucking Jesus. I was an asshole.
Okay, in all
Did you call him a
fairness,
dumb idiot? Because that would be funny.
I don't think he would. I probably would have if I was there.
Be a dickhead to him.
I would probably be a bigger one. No, in fairness.
I mean, okay, now that you're talking about it, I kind of do remember those videos. Yeah, you would, like, legit not tell him anything, and he would just blow up.
Yeah, he would, like, ask about something, and I just, like, wouldn't say anything about it. I just wouldn't give him any information. I'm like, fucking dude. I was a terrible guy.
Okay, if the whole
assholes.
purpose... Yeah, if you're supposed to be his guy, then that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because I actually played the game, and he didn't really know what he was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you play any game.
He was doing like that one fucking like that one side mission where you have to like find the captain or whatever and stuff, and you would just be like, is it the guy right in front of the door? I'm just like, well, I don't know. Just
You made him do that legitimately.
I think he knew it was the first guy, so we didn't spend that long on it. But I just like wasn't telling him anything.
God. I mean that mission right there lives in infamy in just everywhere because it's so fucking stupid. But
Why is it really stupid again?
oh, the captain guessing minigame in Sonic 06.
It wants you to like talk to like all these like guards and stuff, and they're supposed to give you hints at who the captain is that you have to talk to progress with the story. But the captain is the first guy that you talk to start the mission in the first place. So you can literally, if you already know it's him, the side mission is literally like 3 seconds.
Or if you're just mashing the A button.
Maybe, yeah, but yeah, if you try doing that legitimately, like a normal player would think, well, it can't be the first guy, the guy that initiated the mission, because he's literally the one who put me on the quest, right? So you could just be going around talking to all the guards in the vicinity and just like not get anywhere, and you'd never think to go talk to the first guy who is indeed the captain. Fuck that mission, and it's required too, for the record.
Yeah, you have to do that to progress with the story.
Sorry I disappeared for a sec. I was blowing up the restroom. Jackass 4 style.
Didn't realize you were gone, so unfortunately. Well, sorry.
Well, I don't matter.
Who are you?
Probably.
Hey, look
You
at
guys
that. Sequence breaking.
You're a poo-poo head. Remember the caterpillar from Bug's Life?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, what a loser.
What a fucking chump.
Absolutely loser tier idiot head.
Negative Riz.
Yeah. Negative 47 Riz. Where'd I put it? Where is it?
Where is
Where is it? I'm looking for my Allen key. I have no clue where it went. Come back to me. I need to take this keyboard apart. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Sonic's going too fast for me. I need to sit down, slow down, take this keyboard apart really quick, do some mods.
Back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle. Back
Oh,
in
like
the
what
day.
type of mod?
What type of mods? I don't know yet. I'm just
Okay.
open. I feel the need to take something apart, and I don't want to take Legos apart right now. So I want to be a little more fancy than that.
Like,
No, I think I'm gonna put the knob back in because with this keyboard, it's pretty cool. You have a choice between a knob and a badge. I have a custom printed badge with art from my friend who made it. But the knob I'm probably gonna play with a lot because it's a funny
Fidget?
rotating knob.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a good fidget. It also looks cool.
gotta
I'm gonna try it with
Please.
the knob for a bit.
gotta please the brain somehow. Jingle,
I'm
jingle,
not gonna
jingle.
solder. I don't have a soldering iron right now, so I'm not gonna even solder it in. So it's not gonna do anything. I need to get a soldering iron. And a desoldering and a desolder vacuum as well.
And actual solder.
I need solder as well.
It's a lot of things that go into it.
There is, especially since I am really bad with electronics.
Can you get a hot
I'm more of a
swappable
mechanical
keyboard?
guy. Huh?
Can you get like a hot swappable keyboard?
It's hot swappable, but the knob is not.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's a hot swappable keyboard.
What? Okay. I'm surprised that if they gave you a choice between the badge and the knob, they didn't make it hot swappable.
Well, because the badge is, I think the badge is like a custom thing that they sell after the fact. It doesn't come with it. You
Yeah,
have to
but
get it
mix
custom
again.
printed. It comes with and the knob version is an extra money thing. But I didn't buy the thing. This was a gift keyboard.
Okay, that makes sense.
But my friend literally made art and custom printed it on and then asked me which I wanted. And I was like, oh, the badge, because it's custom. But I'm going to fidget with the knob. I'm going to go back and forth, I think, between them. Just so that I have a fidget toy on my board. Also, if I don't have the badge on, I'll probably just, stick it to my I have a little rainbow of like art and pins and shit like that I have on the side of my PC case. That's pretty cool. Like a rainbow like corkboard. It's pretty cool. It's really gay. It's a rainbow. Did you know that the gays stole the rainbow from God?
What nation flag is that?
Oh my god.
It's a weird looking German flag, I'll tell you that.
Have you seen the Which German Flag Are You? And
No,
then
I haven't.
They don't show the one from World War II,
Oh.
and there's just a
Oh,
picture
really
of Yoda
now?
at the bottom that says "There is another." It's so good. Okay,
That is
let's
really
put
good,
that
actually.
way Open.
Oh man. Oh boy, action sequence. Also, this section right here is the only justification as to why I think they reused Squid in this island.
For
Because
this one section.
yeah, just for this
Well, I mean,
one
because
section.
It's Squid is not the obstacle right now.
Yeah, but Squid is a boss that you can fight on this island, which we've already met on Kronos Island. There are never any other like repeats, like other than the reskins. There aren't any like repeat bosses that you see between islands besides Squid, and I think the reason why Squid's here is just for this action sequence alone.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's an
I
instant
used, to
kill
have a,
saw
I
blade.
used to have a lot of difficulty with this like sequence because like the physics are a bit weird for like during this specific section.
Yeah, it's like two different like well, Sonic just feels a little different in the 2D stuff than he does in the 3D stuff here.
Yeah.
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 Fuck. Do I have to disconnect? Okay.
Yes.
I hate electronics moment, bro.
But yeah, one thing that you gotta master here though
Sorry.
is that like, well, in this game really is like Sonic's boost, air boost rather. It propels him a little bit upwards before like taking him across far, if that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
Well,
Loser.
Well, when you air boost, Sonic has like a upwards arc to it than in any other Sonic games, where if you just air boost, he just goes straight line, then gravity takes its place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an upward arc with the air boost in this game. It's actually the same air boost from Forces, but you wouldn't know that because the level design did not cater to it at all.
Yeah, I noticed it was very similar to how it was in Forces.
Yeah, it's the same air boost here, but you know, there was no level design in Sonic Forces.
I don't think it's too bad because I've actually kind of had times where like I'm trying to like jump up to something or like sequence break a little bit, and I kind of use the air boost as almost kind of like an extra like half jump.
Right. Yeah.
That like upwards movement.
And I think that's the reason why it's here in the first place, because there are like, you know, a bunch of mountains, rocks, and hills that you would like to jump over, but you've already used both jumps.
But you can't jump over because you're a loser. Right?
Well, it's also it's to keep the momentum going, you know, because you're also going forward.
Yeah, that's fair.
Man, you're stupid. Oh, that's a good point. Never mind.
I retract my statement.
Peter Griffin robot clip. Why is my mom... Oh, just a sec. My mom's yelling at me.
Yeah, because you're stupid. Hello,
Idiot.
Squid boss. There we go. Jump scare.
I still always think of that meme where it's like the scene from the Sonic movie where it's like Sonic and Knuckles are about to like they're about to like flash each other in a fight, stuff like that, and then the camera pans over and it's the Squid jump scare.
Yeah, Squid jump scare is great.
It's really funny.
Whee! Oh yeah, between this recording and the last recording, update 2 got released. And
Oh yeah, it did.
yeah, and it added a whole bunch of like they'd had a birthday celebration and stuff like that. And yeah, it was fun. They added new Cocos, like new Coco challenges, which are extremely hard.
Yeah, some of them are actually kind of challenging and stuff. Yeah, and then some of them also are like kind of references. They have like stuff on their like their model that like reference, because I know one of them has like the Excalibur from Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what those new Coco do is that if you take them to the Elder Coco, it gives you an extra mileage on your boost gauge.
Yeah, if you bring those to Elder Coco, they increase your boost gauge, and if you get all of them on an island, you get an extra wheel.
Yeah, so yeah, it's the stamina thing from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Breath of the Wild stamina bar essentially.
Yeah,
like it even does the same type of thing where it like adds. I think it like adds more circles around the initial one, and then once you like get to a certain point, then it adds like little tiny circles, like the extra like temporary stamina in Breath of the Wild.
Gee, you wonder what this game's trying to emulate.
I wonder.
Yeah, I really wonder.
They really made same year. It's crazy to think that Forces came out the same year as Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, they did.
And one of them was a complete reinvention, and one of them was the epitome of everything going wrong with the direction of a series.
Well, it's a Sonic game.
Sucks.
Yeah, no, a lot of... I mean, you think with the innovations in just the history of gaming, there would be no such thing as a bad game anymore, right? But
there is very much such thing.
There is very much, like, in the year...
in fact, it's probably worse than it has been before, because, like, now companies have released,
because now companies refuse to try.
Yeah, people just push out half-finished games, and then everybody makes mods to fix the game for them.
Right, yep.
They don't even have to pay their employees to do the job. People will do the job for them after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bro moment. You know what I mean?
Well,
Do you guys know about
it
when
would be a
something's
bro
a
moment if it would be a bro moment if people weren't like physically hurt in the development room.
That's true.
Yeah. No wonder the voice actors are trying to get the video game industry to go on strike too, which fair enough.